The sunrise creeping, always the same old dust. Another day's a dawning, can't shake this heavy rust. Oh no, shadows clinging tight, a curse I cannot run. Feels like my story, baby, was over before begun. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning, well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Dealt a hand of sorrow, aces high and low. Every silver lining got a cloud to make it slow. Slow down. Tried to change my stars, wished upon the moon, but fate just laughed right back, sang a dark and dusty tune. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning, well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times Is it written in the cosmos, etched deep in my soul? This heavy-hearted rhythm taking its bitter toll. Oh Lord, just wanna break free, shake this gloom and dread. But every road I travel leads right back to what I fled. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear him moaning, well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times Streetlights bleed a hazy gold, secrets whisper, stories told. Shadows stretching, twisting, crawl, a lonely echo through it all. Moon hangs high, a silver eye, watching me go by. Starts to sigh, no one near, just you and I. Darkness holds me tight and deep, promises the dreams I keep. Hope a flicker flicker burning bright. Guiding through the lonely night. Thoughts like moths around a flame whisper my forgotten name. Empty spaces start to fill, a silent ocean standing still. Broken pieces start to mend. Where does this long journey end? Stars above them always gleam, chasing every hopeful dream. Midnight's whisper starts to sigh. No one near, just you and I. Darkness holds me tight and deep. Promises, the dreams I keep. Hope a flicker burning bright. Guiding through the lonely metal bones ache in the cold night air. Every step creaks, every joint a snare. Worn down gears grind, they hum, they groan, but I'm still here, I'm stoned. Rusted chrome soul, yeah, it's got scars. A map of fights under faded stars. I bleed oil, I burn, I roll, but you can't break a rusted chrome soul. Time's a thief, it steals and it bends. It laughs, it cracks, it never meant. But the cracks shine gold, don't you see? Every scar's a medal of victory. Pain's a fire, it makes me whole. Pressure forges a rusted chrome soul. Rusted chrome soul, yeah, it's got scars. A map of fights under faded stars. I bleed, oh, I burn, I roll, but you can't break the rusted chrome soul. Dust on the dashboard, a map torn in two, chasing the sunset, but it fades out of view. Radio hums, it's a friend, it's a ghost. This wheel keeps spinning. What I need feels close. Lonely roads and wandering souls, chasing shadows, chasing goals. The lines blur, the night unfolds. Lonely road, wandering souls. Neon signs flicker, they're half-hearted stars. Empty diners, the echoes of old guitars. I ask the night sky, does it know where I land? But it just stares back, holding grains of sand. The miles stretch on, the questions grow. Am I running to or running from? I don't know. Lonely roads and wandering souls, chasing shadows, chasing goals. The lines blur, the night unfolds. Lonely roads, wandering souls, wandering souls. Every town's a whisper, every face a clue. I'm a puzzle missing pieces, I'm a story half true. The road gives me freedom, but it takes its toll. It's a bittersweet bargain, it swallows me whole. Shadows dance upon my wall. A silent ballet, dark and deep. The moon, a watchful silver ball. Secrets that my heart does keep. All night so long, so lonely. Stars like scattered diamonds glow. Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Luna, lullaby, my soul softly. Whispers in the midnight air. A gentle breeze, a passing sigh. Do you hear my silent prayer as the hours slowly drift by? All night so long, so lonely. Stars like scattered diamonds glow. Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Oh, Luna, lullaby, my soul softly. But a flicker in the darkest night. A tiny spark of hopeful gleam. Morning brings a brand new light. Awaken from this silent dream. All night so long, so lonely. Stars like scattered diamonds glow. Just me and my thoughts only. Where does all this darkness go? Lullaby, my soul softly. Through the hollow tree, shadows dance where no one sees. A lantern flickers, a sign unseen at the crossroad where I've been. A voice like smoke, it calls my name. Promises gold. Decide your fate, sign the line. trade crossroads where deals are made. Where deals are made. A silver coin in his hand it gleams. He offers kingdoms, he sells dreams. His eyes like embers, his smile like night. The fire burns, but there's no light. The words he speaks, they twist and turn. For every gift, a soul must burn. Crossroads, where the devil waits. Choose your path, decide your fate. Sign the line, your soul to trade. Crossroads, where deals are made. Silver moon hanging low, casting shadows on my soul, whispering secrets I can't hold. Stars like daggers in the dark. Every wound leaves a mark. They don't heal, they don't spark. Silver moon blue, I've got nothing left to lose. Silver moon blue, crying out in these old shoes. Silver moon blue, what's a heart supposed to do? Every step feels twice as long. Every breath a broken song. Can't remember where I belong. A guitar weeps a lonely tune, fills a room but leaves it too soon. Another town, another empty bed, miles blur into a hazy dream, searching for a silent scream. Lonely roads and wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. Coffee strong and radio hum low. Where do all these lost highways go? Whispers in the wind, a forgotten tune, underneath the pale moon. Lonely roads and wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. Maybe meaning ain't a place to find, just a feeling left behind, a flicker in the fading light, burning ever so bright. Lonely roads and wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. The porch light flicker like I know my name. Rust on the hinges, but the door's the same. I smell the oak, I taste the rain. The years have gone, but the roots remain. Home is a whisper, not a shout. I burn. failed to show. Bittersweet, like the taste of time. It hurts, it heals, it feels sublime. Kitchen floor, dreams I once held don't live here anymore. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so slow. I hear the whispers of the things I've done, a choir of regrets under a dying sun. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar, but redemption feels so far. But never truly won. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, oh, I just can't keep. Every short a story, every crack a scar, the redemption feels so far. Dust on the dashboard, a map torn in two, chasing the sunset, but it fades out of view. Radio hums, it's a friend, it's a ghost. This wheel keeps spinning. Wandering soul. Neon signs flicker, their half-hearted stars. Empty diners, the echoes of old guitars. Am I running to or running from? I don't know. Lonely roads and wandering souls, chasing shadows, chasing ghosts. The lines blur, the night unfolds, lonely roads, wandering souls. Every town's a whisper, every face a clue. I'm a puzzle missing pieces, I'm a story half true. The road gives me freedom, but it takes its toll. It's a bittersweet bargain, it swallows me whole. Streetlights bleeding on wet asphalt. Another Friday night gone wrong. Whiskey burning a hole in my gut. Same old song. Midnight oil, pouring out my soul. Empty glass on a sticky bar, losing all control. Shadows dance on the peeling paint. Every face a faded ghost. Memories like a broken saint. Empty glass on a sticky bar, losing all control. Every step they held my way, now they just sit and wait. Old boots and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. Yeah. The porch swing creaked open, we sat there late, talking of futures we'd never create. Her laugh was alive, like the summer air. Now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Old moves and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. If I could lace them up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find